Alright guys, so today's my test is gonna be running two Cat5 cable to the back of my house for PoE security camera. I'm using Amcrest camera here, and I need to run two more in the backyard. I'll be using this fiberglass wire running kit that I got from Harbor Freight. It's fairly cheap, about probably 15 bucks or so a while back. So you just gotta drill a hole, and then there's a flexible part so you can poke it through up into your ceiling, and then how long you need to get, and you just screw additional pipe piece to it, and then you just keep pushing it up. And what I do is I tape the wire to one end here. A security camera right here in the back of my house, so there is a hole existing here where my fiber and cable coming in, so I already have the stick coming up there, and I'm just gonna add another stick down here, tie this one up. Push this stick up, and one more. This is gonna have the tie on the other end. It's very easy too if you want to run your own. I'm gonna strip this Cat5 cable out. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the wire through this hole, and then we tape it up. Okay, got the wire through, and I'm just gonna bend it down like this. And gonna add painter tape around here. Like so. I just need to push it up. Next, we're gonna head to the attic. Alright, so we found the wire. It's on that side, so we can see the stick right here coming up. Alright, so we go over there. Alright, so we found the stick right here. And as we pull up, let's see. Alright. So as we pull up, we going to loosen the piece. That way, pull it up more and loosen this stick here. And here's our Cat 5e cable, and I'm gonna remove the painter tape. Just gonna pull the wire up. Okay, now I'm gonna pull the wire to the other side. So all my line dropped coming down that way. Down to this hole right here. Alright, it's time to head back out and crimp the wire outside. And got some extra slack up here. And bunch of my other Cat 5 and Cat 6 cable throughout the house. Alright. Head back down. Very sweaty. So hot, so I'm gonna take a drink break. So hot. I pulled the wire from the box to the top, so we're gonna cut enough length here. So I'm gonna crimp this. Gotta cut down a little bit shorter. Double check, make sure everything is good. All the color line up. Push this through. When I clamp this down, it's gonna hold on to the outside insulation. There we go, we got our connection done. I'm gonna do another one out here. Alright, on to the other one. First we're gonna strip it. Gonna untangle the wire, and we're gonna straighten the wire up. Pull it to straighten it out. So first, it's gonna be white orange, then solid orange, white green, then solid blue, white blue, and then solid green, white brown, and solid brown. Okay, we can straighten it up. Okay, all the color line up, so we're gonna cut it short. Just leave about ½ inch, a little bit less than ½ inch. Okay, so now we're gonna put RJ45 connector. And then the rubber kind of going pretty close in here, so when you clamp it down, it holds the insulation. And put our clamp in. RJ35 on this side. And clamp it down. That you got a really solid connection for my camera. Now we're gonna go crimp the other two ends that goes into my PoE switch. This is my Cisco PoE switch. Is 48 ports managed switch. I'll put in the model. It's pretty old, but I got this other Netgear TP-Link 8-port switch here too. This model TLSG108. I'll put in the description for you, but the reason why I use this here for all the stuff that not using PoE is coming from my main router. That way when I have a power outage, the PoE system draw more power, so it can go off, but all my other electric equipment doesn't rely on PoE, can still function. So that's the reason behind that. On my small UPS right here. Alright, so we have the two wire coming down. Let's see. Here's one, and the other one where I stripped the wire. So we're gonna go ahead and do the crimping here. I'm gonna speed through this step right here since my camera angle is off. Okay, we got one done. We can hook this up. Probably need to label it. I need to remember the port I plug in so I can label it later. Get the screw that I need to mount the camera. Move the hex nut here so I can take the bracket out. I'm gonna attach some screw here. This should work. Probably just gonna need 2 screws. Not gonna need that much. Alright, let's go install the camera. Everything in the back here, easy to carry. Let's go. So basically, this is why I have to go through the bottom base before I now I can screw the second screw in. Now I need to adjust the camera angle. We're ready to connect the Cat 5 cable up. I got that camera mounted, installed and working. I got the last camera is the Amcrest 2K dome light, dome camera. Connect the network cable.
Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe for more.
That's pretty much it.